Ew. Storm Point. Alright, let's freaking get it. Really do like Alter's new buffs. Sasquaran. I can feel it. You're going to carry me, right? Sasquaran? You're definitely going to carry me. With a name like Sasquaran? Come on.
I don't push the envelope. I sure
I'll take that mind up for good.
Introducing your champion.
I can feel it. See, you're humble too.
Try as you might, you can't kill a Watt.
I'm the jump master. My favorite kind of falling hazard.
Nah! I can feel it. I'm surprised you're not champion.
Eeny, meeny, miny. How about there?
We're going to go next to Cage.
Let's land
And then push
there.
back towards opponents.
Trust your teammates, Hamaya. Show me your true nature.
Blood.
First blood. Someone's having fun already.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
"60 seconds to ring close.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Ready to go faster. 45 seconds till ring close, amigos. Don't let me carry you.
Take down an enemy.
Attention.
Shot.
Evo hostages are activated.
Brings nearby with 30
He's underneath me.
seconds. Well, it's like we planned this. Another score's throwing fuel on our fire. An enemy here.
Engaging. Cracked the Banjo shield. 10 seconds till ring.
Thermite out. Reloading.
Reloading.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Closing.
Ring.
Good job, man.
Moving net.
Bad guys, let's do this.
I see him. We got somebody back here too.
Over here.
And that's all of them. Good. Oh, that's got a kick. Charging on my shields. Need more juice.
Down the gate. The gate.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Taking fire. I'm down. I actually got hit.
Reloading. Setting up fallback.
Use my ultimate.
Recharging shields. Using meds.
Can you use my ultimate, Sasquaran?
Enemy avoid nexus. Charging up my shield. I'm down. No bueno.
Damn.
Shields recharging. Bring out the gate.
Ah! Put it too high.
If this were a beauty contest, well, you still would have lost.
That was stressful. Too bad Sasquatch didn't have a mic.
Rethinking our strategy. How about moving there?
You killed.
The days are anything but random, if your eyes are open.
Syrup and Dale Emmanuel Wilson. Alright, I can feel it. You're gonna carry me, right?
I don't know if I'm carrying anybody this afternoon, but
Champion.
I can feel it. 4K 20 bomb, right?
Don't worry.
oh no, never done that in my 6,000 hours. Don't expect it now.
What?
Yeah, playing since season 0. If I didn't get it then, not getting it now, buddy. Sorry.
I felt that. I've got 7,000 hours. I don't have my 20 bomb either.
You know, man, I'm just choked on my fucking coffee, dude. You already know, man.
I do already know.
Now.
Hey, drop us straight down at
Bro.
this so we can go over here to Cage, yeah?
Yeah, you got it.
You know what? I'm 7,000 hours in. I put 5,000 into Bangalore, and it wasn't until I
Whoa.
switched to Wattson that I got my 4K.
Dude, I mean, that's wild, though, going from Bang to Wattson. Like, what?
Oh, you'd be surprised how good it is, dude. That's my main, actually, now. I'm only playing Alter because, like,
Nice.
she's just so good. I've been, like... People just disappear in my face. I wanted to know why. Right? I'm like, where'd they go?
Yeah.
Where'd the whole team go? Like, they used her ultimate. Okay.
Nah, she's pretty strong. I've been playing her for a while now, even before the buff. I didn't know why people were able to take your port, and my buddy was telling me the other day. He was like, "Look, it appears once they take it." I was like, "What?" He was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, just walk in that little shatter." I was like, "Bro, the whole time I've been looking at that shit and not walking in it."
Hoodie Ahigo, you just gotta join if you're on, bro.
What'd you say?
I was talking to somebody in my stream.
Oh, behind us.
Recharging my shield.
It's a whole nother team too.
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
I didn't have time to type to him or put myself on mute or anything to respond. We're fighting. I got blasted, bro.
Got a team back there. Oh, Oh, I forgot to reload my shotgun.
Another squad attacking. Firing. Enemy shield broken.
Got him.
I rotated down in because there was somebody else up there.
It's still at Ash, probably. Oh. Oh.
Need to recharge my shields.
I lived. There's the one crawling right there.
We're gonna try and
Ash
thirst
I
him,
got
I'm
down.
sure.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Patching myself up.
I got eyes right here. Come to me quick.
red? Yeah, I'm shooting at him.
I can get us
They're
up
under?
in there. They're up there on the respawn. I just hit a crack blue Ash.
Inside.
Hold on.
Come here, I can get us up in there safely.
Coming.
Patching myself up.
Leveled up. And bringing moon gets a little easier. Why? I've upgraded.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming down.
Oh, was that a fatigue jump I just saw?
It was a fatigued wall surf, yes.
Yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, this guy, he's doing the same stuff. All right. Yeah, they're over there at Hydro.
Yeah. Let's take the portal over there, yeah?
Care package
Yeah.
over there.
Oh, team.
Making
Woo.
contact with enemy.
This is who we're chasing.
Ooh.
I tagged them both.
Reloading.
We can get up above them. If we can get above them, we can drop down inside with them and then use my ultimate to leave.
Throwing North Star.
Heard.
Clear my
Around.
I think right about here, I think is where I need to be. So I'm gonna throw my
All right.
ultimate over here on this little cliff.
Always ready with the fallback.
There we go. All right, now right. I think right here. Yeah, I got it, dude. They're right here.
Oh, behind.
I almost knocked one. I got the other one behind, in front of me. He's almost knocked too.
Got him.
members down. One squad
Yeah,
clear.
that tack was great.
Okay, you're the
Great
only
tack, bro.
person who has the reaction speed fast enough to like get in there and actually not die instantly. That I've played with random so far. Every other person dies instantly. I'm sitting here like, okay, so how am I supposed to?
Yeah, I can't take all the credit. Good communication, bro.
Okay, maybe not, but like, you at least had your head on a swivel.
Recharging shields.
Oh, real talk, man. Have to.
Oh.
It's just way too fast. TTK high as hell now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here's some. Here, well, I'll bring them to you. I have
My
two
bad.
shells for you. It's all good.
Hoodie Ahigo. I didn't mean to not add you as a friend. You can just send me a friend request. You can read my name there on the screen, right? I'll definitely accept it. And I'm probably gonna send this guy a friend request too. This guy's cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty cool,
Thanks,
man.
man. Same to you, man.
Plus, you knew what I was doing just by seeing it, and that's always fun. You do movement tech, I take it?
Absolutely, yeah, man. Absolutely. You know, I'm still practicing my fatigue wall bounces and all that. Not great at it or anything. Wish I could hyperglide, but can't do it consistently enough to even waste my time trying to do it during actual gameplay.
The super gliding?
But yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, other than that, you know, pretty decent.
Your super glides, don't even worry about that. So like there was a guy, this mathematician that likes Apex, he did the math, blah 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 blah, I'll tell you later if you care. You can only hit them 70% of the time. Like if you could do it perfectly every single time, you'll still only hit it 70% of
Mike's
the
looking at
time.
us.
Yeah, they're right
Okay.
over here.
Spot a target in the distance.
Oh. There's somebody over there.
Target spotted.
Dipping in. Yep.
Ready up.
So you're probably actually better at super gliding than you think you are. If you're hitting them about 50% of the time, that's pretty decent.
Yeah. Oh, another team too. Attacking.
Half the squad's
I
left.
got somebody pushing me. Hello. I messed his world up. I got 2 people on me though. I got dropped. I'm backing out. Use my ultimate if you can.
He's one.
Try
They
and-
got him for me. All right, taking your ult.
Use it quick.
Yeah, the porting.
We're way too close.
Oh,
Just run.
Use the other one.
The other one's too far away.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Hey, GG, man. Nice
Yeah,
running
GG.
into you, brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you a friend request or whatever. You seem cool.
Let's see what's up over there.
Absolutely. Same to you, bro.
Okay.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize I did that. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you hostage. If you know you wanna play with other people, entertain your chat, go do that.
Oh no 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 no! It's not like that at all.
Okay. Well,
I just rotate
yeah,
people in. If they want to join, they can join me. I accepted yours because I was already trying to send you a friend request and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Hang on just a moment.
Right.
Accidentally spilt some coffee and stuff.
Hot was it?
Very. Not a big deal though. I'm just it was on my mouse pad, but under where my my keyboard sits because I moved my keyboard and that's how I knocked it over and blah 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 blah. So
Oh,
we're actually quite chill.
good, man. Avoided the 3 important spots: lap, keyboard, mouse.
Right? Okay, so you said you do movement tech. You're working on fucking fatigue wall skips, huh?
Yep.
Any other you got any specific like what do you call it, like specialty by chance?
So yeah, hardly. No, not at all, dude. I'm probably about average when it comes to movement tech. I'm not like a good movement guy. Like they'd be like, oh yeah, he's that movement guy. I'm no fade. I'm no lemon head.
Okay, but
no,
like
none of
let's
those
be
guys.
real. If you can do a wall skip and you do it while you're fighting, you're a movement player. Because most players don't fit what you just said. They can't do movement tech. So if you can do any movement tech, you're actually above the average. So you should give yourself some credit.
Fair enough. I just figured, it wasn't that hard to do a freaking sliding wall bounce.
I
Do a
agree with
180.
you, but after I realized in the season 3 that people were trying to do movement tech, and like the people that were doing movement tech were like Asian, and they weren't speaking English, right? So I had to learn by watching. I had to learn by watching and stuff, right? So I started like trying to help my friends or whatever, because I mashed my face into my keyboard for 3 days, 3 times a day for 3-hour sessions. So 9 hours a day, 3 days in a row to try and learn how to b-hop, right? And I'm like, I don't want my friends to have to go through that to learn how to do all this cool stuff, because I started learning how to do really cool stuff at the time, just like wall skip was really cool, right?
Wall skip, freaking punch boosting when it was still here.
Exactly, yeah, so stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
started trying to teach them. And while I'm trying to teach my random friends, the third in the lobby would be like, oh, hey, how do you do that? So I genuinely ended up coaching around 700 people. You would be surprised how bad people are at video games. They do not, like, you're sitting here being like, I don't think it's that hard to, wall skip. I don't think it would be that hard. But, like, people just don't even think. They don't even think that far. They don't even think it wouldn't be that hard. They don't even think about wall skipping. They just see somebody else doing it and go, oh, wow. That's fucked up that this guy killed me like that. And never stop to go figure out how it happened.
How it happened. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's just using your head. What,
Yeah.
did you ever play any sports in high school or something, or how old are you? I'm 30.
I just turned 32 on the 20th.
your champion.
So like, did you play any sports in high school or any other time or anything?
I mean, I played them as a hobby, growing up being a kid. I played basketball with other kids in the neighborhood, stuff like that. And then I just stayed physically fit. Just a period. I always did some form of martial arts or working out, but like I'm not a jock or anything. I'm
Okay,
actually a nerd.
that is why
I've
then.
always been a nerd.
So
Yeah. And, not
most
only
of the
that,
people,
like,
yep,
I'm a big freaking hardcore gamer. Like fighting games.
me too.
I'm that guy who in the freaking local area. They're like, he's that guy.
Oh damn.
I
Okay.
beat everybody at the local tournaments. I'm that guy. So.
Okay. I'm not that guy, but I
Perfectionist.
beat all my friends at Soul Calibur.
Oh, Soul Calibur, dude.
What
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no. So the correlation, you could notice a serious correlation between people who did and didn't play sports, or do and don't play sports, versus how good they actually are at just video games that aren't chill. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
Apex isn't chill; it's competitive. I think that's the key factor there, right?
Absolutely, being a battle royale. Like this game, with the TTK combined with the speed, the movement. Which, by the way, this game has the best movement in the market.
Oh,
I don't
it
care what
definitely
anybody
does.
says.
For
That's
sure.
why everybody who loves this game hates it, because it's a good feeling game, but it's handled terribly by EA. So I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah, and you understand that it's not Respawn's fault. It's EA's fault. Yes.
I mean, it's business at the end of the day. You know, a lot of indie companies, small companies, end up becoming the AAA company. At the
Okay,
end
let's
of the day,
hold
when
on.
they reach
Let's focus
success,
on the
they
fight
have
for
to
a
sell
moment.
it. Oh yeah. All right.
Cracked him again. It's a Mirage.
Keep right here. Oh shit! You gotta freaking,
I got Mirage.
can't move. I could not move. I'm gonna play my shield or go in. Go ahead. He's chasing. Right here. He's looking at me, coming towards you. Come in. Right below you. Right here.
The enemy is moving in.
Might be going for the res. Okay, up, crawling. Let me know when you got attacked. Maybe you can get me up.
I hit him with the burn.
Alright, I'm safe.
You play recklessly. I like that.
He's gonna res, but he's gonna have to heal, and I don't. I'm gonna go see if I can make something of it.
Level and an upgrade.
Alright, I'm gonna go up top a little bit, give you some cover fire.
He's pushing.
Back. Up.
I cracked Mirage.
Reloading.
I'm throwing my ultimate back here.
Somebody just came down here.
Ready up, pull back. Things get too messy.
Grab up and below me.
Care package coming.
I got my ultimate over here if you end up
Get him
needing
around
it.
right here. Down. Got him. Still in there.
He's 50 flush.
Tossing a third.
Oh, he's outside.
He's going behind.
He's on the second floor. He's
Well.
at this door.
Here. Throwing
Oh,
up.
he dropped down, I think.
Reloading.
Yep, it's her. He's right here.
Enemy on me.
Climbing.
Nice.
Dead.
Being tired.
Yeah, that communication, bro. So good.
Healing.
Gun down.
I don't want to be wrong, but you don't IGL, but you have really good callouts, right? That kind of your feel?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I play multiple roles, whatever I'm needed for at the moment. But yeah, usually I'm IGL.
You are, okay.
Yeah, I'm your Hal. Sure am.
I just couldn't tell. Yet. Because you got good informational callouts, but you weren't necessarily trying
Yeah,
to...
map knowledge, all that stuff.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
over
man,
me.
like, you can't not after 6,000 hours. 4 to 8
I know,
on
right?
Opening fire. Enemy.
He's cracked.
Eliminate the enemy.
Nice
man.
shots, damn.
Thanks, bro.
I'm under fire.
We're third partied.
Yeah. Yep. From the northwest.
Let's focus on these
They're
guys.
like 285. All right.
I got vision on these guys. They know I'm here, though.
All right, 70 on the people behind us. Trick up. Crack, oh, knock him. Knock that guy.
Nice.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
I'm hitting the heal. We need to bait them into the main objective. That's what we need to
Okay,
do.
Wraith's trying to port him. 70 on Wraith. Yeah, they're porting out, so we should be able to focus the other team.
Okay.
Healing.
I'm trying to keep this other team just like occupied. I still got them sitting in this corner right here.
Over here. Got a target.
Right here.
Yep, they were still right there.
156, he's one. He's down. Quad white.
Beautiful.
Remain.
I knew all I had to do
Way
was keep
better
him
when I can
pinned
rely on
there.
my teammates. Absolutely, bro. When I can rely on my teammate, I can actually chill, hit my sniper shots, all that. It's great.
Forcing to heal.
Oh man. Oh wait.
They're coming up.
Yep. We gotta just get hyper aggressive inside so that we don't get pushed out.
All right, I got port. They're getting 30.
Target spotted. Far.
Yeah, we can go all the way up from right here on me, I think.
Enemy there.
Coming to you. All right, looks like a movement tech player right here.
Yeah, we can go all the way up right here, bro.
Enemy far.
I'm coming.
Slip away.
Did a slightly different one because we're taking our time a little. They're in the this thing right here.
Oh, behind us.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I'm hurt.
There's a team in here. Okay, let's go up to the very top floor. Yep.
Healing. I'm zipping up. Might have to move.
Okay, well, it's good to know there's another full team here.
Shields recharging.
Okay, there's a team behind you in the.
It might be that Wraith crypto.
There's a team right here. I got eyes on them. They're outside.
Enemy on me.
I'm getting fucked up from the side.
Yeah, he got another angle on you too. Be careful. Buddy's right here. 70, we both hit each other at the same time.
Okay, I think we just chill up here for a moment. Wait for try and get them to fight each other.
Forcing to heal.
Ooh, that's another new team. That's 3 teams, I think.
Okay. I got 24%.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get there over there when I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, all we gotta do is move. Hold on. We can actually do something. Let's go down here. We can wait out your ultimate by just running for a moment, and then using my ultimate to go back up there.
Aiming you.
Yeah, there's 5 teams here. There's another team coming in. Just get ready to take my ultimate. Just bait them out. We're fine. We're chilling. You're chill. You're chill. We're chill. I can pull you back to my ultimate. Just try and use it.
That's all on me.
We're fine. We got everybody to do what we wanted. Hold on.
Right.
We're chill.
Alter, I'm coming back. Yep.
I can pull you back as well. You don't have to use it yourself, just so you know, when you're knocked. That's exactly what we wanted. Now they're all fighting. Now we can go. Now we can either stay here or go do what you wanted over there. Because now they're all fucking out of. Now they're all out of cover and stuff. I cracked this guy 50 flesh. There's 5 teams here, I think, still. Because there's 2 over there fighting. There's 1 up in that corner. There's 1 over here, and then there was this 1 over here that might have chased us. So there's 3 teams down there. Let's focus on this team or go third party. What do you want to do?
We really need to focus our back. If we try to make any moves, end up getting thirded. That's bad.
Both could work. Both could work.
Oh shit. Need cells. Let me know.
I'm still fine right now. I still have 6.
All right.
Okay. Do you have your portal to take us over there?
Almost.
Wait. There's
86%,
somebody
86.
underneath us.
I'm under fire. These bonds
90%.
aren't easily broken.
Yep. That bought us so much time.
In a trap.
If somebody pushes us up here, we can just drop down and take that ultimate over there. And as soon as they chase us, we can come back up here and then use your ultimate.
100%. Like somebody's already been over here now. I don't know. All right, we're going.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put my ultimate in here.
All right, that's the one.
It's down the staircase. All right, now let's go back to our fight. Do we want to ult back up onto the roof?
Ready in the next ring.
Do you see that team that was under us?
No. There's also a team behind us. We can go do something about if you want. Oh wait, I got ice right here. I got ice.
Yeah, I'll let you lead.
All right, well, let's stay on this fight then, because it seems this fight's chilling. I think
Package incoming.
that team that was up in the corner.
Shields are depleted. Recharge.
I'm getting back up on the roof.
All right.
To relocate.
Have my ultimate over there, and that room is gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna drop down on these fools because we have just literally all the control on the map right now. Basically, we have high ground. We got multiple ultimates.
Octane, ult behind us. Team coming in.
1 clip.
Enemy far off.
They're gonna be on our ult.
I broke another one.
Coming.
50 flash.
Dead.
Nice.
Heat shields. All right, people are on your ult up there, so be careful.
Heard. Focus on flash heals. We'll just rotate into zone slow.
All right.
They're on top of us.
Break one. Break that. I need you.
Recharging shield.
You just went through the door. Knocked though.
Come on, heal, heal, heal.
His buddy's probably watching.
We can just take my ultimate, bro.
All right, let's take it.
Yep. Since they pushed, we can just fucking take them out. Don't stop. Just go. Just go. Don't fight them. Just go.
Surfer.
I got him right here in front of me. Directly in front of me.
45 seconds. We strategized effectively.
This character is so cracked. In no world should we have been able to find this person. Yeah, there's another person over on you.
An enemy over here.
We have 30 seconds. Prepare.
If he's right here in front of me now. Oh, he's above us. He's above us. Hang on, I got you. I got you. Let's go.
Now, what about the one below us? What happened to them?
He has to go around through the ring. He's already up here, actually. He's already up here.
Yep. I got port. We can get above him. Port above him.
That's beautiful.
Grenade incoming.
One that right here. Going up. Huh?
Somebody got knocked
Report
down
up
here.
there.
Somebody got insta knocked by a different team. Be careful.
Resin, huh?
I'm gonna get this loot under here. Hang on. Throwing my ult
Ting,
out
ting,
there.
ting.
Yeah. Never mind.
Oh no.
I did not mean to fall. I'm just gonna use my ult in a moment. Don't worry.
One.
Yeah, don't worry about me. Using my ultimate, just get to ring.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have heat shield.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Coming.
Oh, I got knocked. There's multiple people gatekeeping.
Oh shit!
Ah, damn. I knew we should have gotten to ring
I'm
way
dead.
faster. Yeah, you're so dead.
I'm good.
Bro, you were trying to be helpful.
Your mind.
So helpful, bro. It's all good.
Oh, man. Okay, so I was trying to call us out to go back to my ultimate so that you could do it there. But
Oh,
you're actually good at the game. So I fucking wasn't prepared for you to throw your ultimate or your heat shield down there at me. I should have just stayed.
it's all good, man. 2020.
Honestly,
I
okay,
just need to
but
be a
yes.
little more patient.
Yeah, the hindsight 2020 is important though. So let's return to lobby for a moment.
All right. All right.
The way I learn is the 2020. So I take the emotion from how we died and try to attach it to the what I should have done. And then every time I don't do that thing, I just make sure I feel that same, kind of bad but still okay emotion until I do it again. That way, every time I feel that emotion, I just automatically do that thing.
That thing. Yep.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Pavlov's dog conditioning. I mean, that's what they
yeah.
do it in sports. Why don't we do it here, right? So
It works across the board. Yeah.
it
why
does.
not?
It genuinely does. Let's how come just like more than once I just hit a wall skip or a momentum shift during those fights. When I should have just been dead. I just should have been dead.
Better player, bro.
You said what?
You're the better player. That also helps me. Like instead of raging, having that honest self-reflection. It's one thing to be like, yeah, I should have done this and that, but then to still make the excuse in the end is.
Oh my God, yeah, that's.
I'm brutally honest with myself, and like that's why I have a friends list. It's pretty fat.
Yeah.
But I had to like calm myself down with that competitiveness because like not everybody's
Same.
as competitive as I am. So like I still have to maintain a balance of fun, the casual and the competitiveness, and not get
We're
mad
like
at
the
my
same
teammates. It's one
person.
thing to be an IGL. Yeah, it's one thing to be an IGL. It's another thing to be a good IGL.
Yes.
Like if your team's morale is bad and all you do is hound them, that's why a lot of those ALGs teams, AGL, ALGs, whatever, like the
ALGS
IGLs can
teams,
be
yeah.
god. Yeah, you can have a god ALGS, fucking IGL, but like your team falls apart. He can't build the morale back up. All he does is yell at you when you fuck up,
Right.
and doesn't give constructive criticism. Then you're just gonna.
Let's
fail,
be
dude.
real. It is both sides, though. Some people can't take constructive criticism, and it ends up being only negative constantly. Let's be real. It does go both ways. That's just as hard to deal with. That's the one I don't know how to deal with, because some people, like, you can, play a game and be totally fine for like. I can chill with people for like 2 months before I'm like, okay, now we need to like have some sort of improvement. You know what I mean? But like, how do you deal with that person that just can't improve, right?
I'll tell you how. I have a buddy. He's my actual like longtime friend. Know him since elementary. We still play Apex and everything else to this day. He's my brother basically, and he plays on console.
Yeah.
So he uses a controller, and he just can't do the shit that I can do.
Some handicaps. The only thing you can't realistically do is
handicaps.
tap strafe, right? Realistically.
And he has overall less hours than I am. So like, let's just say that
He's just not going to be as good. There's nothing wrong
not
with
gonna
that.
be as good.
Right.
And so he gets frustrated just like anybody else would. And so instead of, like I said, beating him down, I try to still like give him constructive criticism, but stay balanced and take my own L's. Like if I rush into a fight and I'm like, yo, help, and he can't help me to the extent I need him to, I need to realize, hey, I probably pushed too far, extended too much. I overestimated my own abilities. So he's like, that's my fault. It's like, no, bro, equal fault. This is a team game, and it's a battle royale. Survival is number one.
Okay.
I went in there and
It's good to know we're kind of on the same page there too, because that's kind of how I try to handle it. It's just, man, I think you know the type of person I'm talking about, where even no matter how many times you try to take your own L, they're still mad about the fact that there's a shotgun around the corner. Like they're like, oh, the peacekeeper.
And that's okay because they still died. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. Fade dies. Everybody dies, but it's just like, are you gonna take something from that death? And that's really all that matters to me.
Yeah.
To me, everything starts with self.
It's good to know
Starts
we're
with
pretty
self.
much on the same page because like my line and the thing I can't deal with is exactly where you are stopping. It's like somebody who can't try to improve. They can't even see where they could improve. Doesn't even want to. That's where stressful.
It's funny we're actually talking about this because you actually addressed me by my IG and my in-game name, and it's actually a popular streamer, internet personality, LTG, LOL Cal. He has a hate watch, freaking community because people hate this guy, and I don't. I like the guy. I wish him success, but he has. I don't know if he's narcissistic or his ego is just really high, but he does not take any criticism. If you say, you know, hey, you could have done X, Y, Z in this fighting game, he's like, oh, really? Get that ass banned. Don't tell me, don't come in my stream and tell me how to play my game. Yeah, he's that bad. And so, like, to me, I just watch him to giggle and laugh. But yeah, man, he's complete opposite of me, but I relate to the guy in some ways.
Yeah. I think I have a problem accepting criticism in two situations. One, when the person behind me trying to apply criticism can't accept the own fault that potentially led to the criticism needing to be laid out. So like, I got into a really big fight with a friend of mine, and this is not the ending. This is not like the first time it happened, okay? But like, this is just the most extreme example. You know, she's like, I'm behind you. And she wasn't behind me. She was at the very bottom of a building about to come up a zip line, right? And I'm like, bet. So I jump off the building chasing this guy I've been actively fighting that I've been within 10 meters of for like 15, 20 seconds. I've been fighting constantly,
I cannot
right?
see that ping. Yeah.
So I jump off the building. And she finally gets up to the top when I'm on the bottom. And I'm like, on me. Whatever. And she's like, I don't know where. What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And for some reason, it was my fault for not communicating that I jumped off. But she said she was right behind me, so I didn't want to fill up the mic. If you're right behind me, you can see me jump off the fucking building, right? That's where I'm coming from. And if she wants me to say I'm jumping off, I'm okay with that. I should have said if she wants me to say I should have jumped off or whatever, that's fine. We can work that out. But you also need to know that that was not behind me, right? Separately, you were not behind me. And it turned into a big, huge 30-minute argument on her end where she started gaslighting me and bringing up other people and
That's nasty.
yeah, man. And then she only came into the Discord and only started playing with me when other people were in matches with me that we actively knew, so that I couldn't address it like I always do. Because with her, I always addressed issues we had immediately. As soon as we had an issue, up front immediately about it. But it was like 2 months where she just would not interact with me on a personal level, and she would only interact with me with other people. I'm like, I'm fed up. Stop gaslighting me. Fuck off. Get out of here.
And all over a video game at that.
I know, right? Like,
that's crazy.
I'm totally fine with like me being wrong, and I should have said I jumped off. Like, you know, you saying you're behind me means you know, when you say that personally, you're not right behind me. You don't see me. I would like you to be right behind me and that you can see me. Is there somebody over there?
Right here.
Heard? Coming.
Shield. Yep, stuck one.
Coming.
We're not gonna face those nades.
Oh, I hit you.
They're crazy.
You jumped right in front of my bullets. That was so funny. I got a tag. On Ash, I believe.
Oh, if you go there. How?
Are these all your grenades?
Yep.
I cracked Gibby's shield and gun shield.
Yeah. I hit him for 41 over there. They're both over there.
Throwing my ultimate back here to you. Let's get up here over here. Let's go all the way up if we can. Yeah, we can go up.
All right. They're going up too.
Oh, we can't go all the way up. It took us inside.
Oh, stop. Are you zipping up? That's probably a mistake, brother.
YOLO. Okay, I'm coming back down.
Oh, okay. Stop giving you one. Oh, his buddy saved him. No, he ran all the way back.
I'm not all the way back. I got a throwable in there. I got a knock. I'm burning.
Fuck, bro.
Breaking through with the gate. Reloading.
Got him. Got him up. Checking your port.
Ah! I messed up! No!
Good try.
I got the re-knock, but like I got up on the there's the little console in there.
Yeah. No, that was good gameplay.
Okay. Whew. That one was scary. That one got my heart racing. I'm not used to this character. I tried to do a whole bunch of Wattson stuff.
That makes me curious about your Wattson.
Look, if we're on this map, I might try Wattson, because there's not a lot of good places to use her portals on this map when I don't know the map as well, right? Like, I'm shaking. That was so good. I should have returned to the lobby and worked out the shaking.
Land somewhere relatively.
That place we dropped. You'll notice I like to drop myself in safe places that let us rotate immediately to people, so we could just rotate away from the people if you drop us there, or you can drop us literally wherever the fuck you feel is good. Just communicating my reasoning.
I usually do the same. Yeah, I usually don't like hot drop. I kind of like lukewarm, if you want to call it that. You know, give some time to get something.
Man, we are the same person. It's so interesting. Like, normally I don't get along with people that are like the same skill level as me, more or less, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm not throwing like expectations on.
That's usually the issue. Oh man. Okay, so have you ever like met somebody in game and gotten really good friends with them, and they're like, you're like significantly better, and you help them out with the game a little bit, and they introduce you to their duo or something, but little do you know, they've done nothing but talk you up to their duo, and their duo gets in there, and you're having an off day, or you're not as good as they've talked you up to be, and now their duo just doesn't like you.
That's an interesting situation.
Right? It's like you haven't even like really introduced yourself yet, right?
Yeah. It's this idea of me that they have, yeah. And so, if I can't meet that idea, yeah, I could see that expected outcome. No, that has not happened, but because my situations have been like more straightforward. It's more like people just come into a match with me like a random, and they'll be like, oh, you're gonna, like you did, like, hey, you're gonna carry me, or hey, I expect a 20 kill ball, or you know, whatever. I'm just like, look,
yeah,
dude, I'm gonna do my best. You know, I don't know what can happen. Sometimes I get 0 kills, sometimes I can get 10 plus. Who knows?
Yeah,
it just depends.
See, I try to do that. I try to be like that.
Too many variables, man. I still go there. Yeah, everybody's dropping on this side of the lobby. Right here.
No, I was just curious. That's happened to me like literally like 20 or 30 different times.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, you got the win. Crack one, Mirage crack. I was like one. Ooh. Face me, I dare you.
Recharging shield.
Shields recharging.
Countdown. Leader appointed.
Clear inside the next ring. Superior position.
Moving next.
Enemy in the distance. Please caught with no way out.
Not.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Headshot.
Cut down and
Concentrating.
sending an arc star.
I think I see your knock.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Target killed.
Well done. That kill was perfectly executed.
I'm just gonna go red on it.
Over here.
Here. Spotted.
We can cut him off.
Go Prowler.
She's tacking. Follow me.
I'm coming.
She's right here in front of me. Let me melee her.
Go ahead. If I can stick her. What's her percent?
Oh, if you can stick her with it,
Oh, I killed
yeah,
her.
that's fine too. That's funny too. No, that's funny too.
Squad.
Just whatever's funny in those moments. That's literally what my YouTube and stream is.
That's your stick.
That's my shtick. What my YouTube channel is Wattson or something, right? So I just most of my clips are like shorts of me stunning and then meleeing people with bronze banners. Like mid-combat,
okay.
they're shooting at me. I'm like, I'm gonna put my weapon away and I'm going to stun you, throw a bronze banner at you, and melee you out with some movement tech. That's the whole. That's like the whole channel.
Running.
I'm gonna drop my ultimate back here so that we can tell ultimate back if they decide to come back.
Plan in place.
All right.
Do you know how to do the techs off of these things? Because I'm I'm like 25%.
I used to know how to like slide off the side. Yeah, I used to know how to do that. I don't know if I can still.
The squad's left.
I can't. I didn't do it this time.
Back.
Their world.
I didn't do it
She's
that
here.
time.
Let's move there.
Oh, you got her? Okay.
Porting up, porting up.
Prepare to give us an edge.
Hold on. Recharging shields.
Delivering thermite.
Insane tactical, dude.
Absolutely.
Again?
Right here.
I got eyes on both of them. I made a mistake. We're
I
good.
missed.
Enemies.
Pipeline ahead. Pipeline one.
Enemy on me.
Coming up.
I'm one.
Back there.
I'm phoenixing. They're giving me time. You're full
I'm
health.
almost dead. I mean, are you on the door?
You can come in.
Big tight.
I cracked one. 25 flesh on the tack out. The other guy.
Whoa, dang, I didn't even realize.
Oh, me either.
Audio.
Okay. To the lobby for a second.
Okay. So like,
Do you have Discord?
Dave right now, like, why are you here? Yeah,
You got me laughing like a teenager, fucking cackling.
dude, like audio, bro. Like, I didn't hear a single footstep, nothing.
Me either. Me either. I think what happened is we got Ash ulted at a long, like they were. Let's see if I can hear it. They were on the other side of that building complex we were standing on, right? And then they ulted to our building, but slightly far away from us, like 20, 30 meters. So they and then she used her dash, and then landed in a slide, and then dashed again, and then was on top of us. I think that's what it was. I think if I listen, I think that's what I heard. I bet if we go back into the, that's what happened to me at least. I bet if we go back, that's what I heard.
Mammoth, is that the name of your
That's my username. I'll just send you an invite. That way, if you leave the Discord or whatever, there's no problems. Oh, okay, I'll friend you. Doesn't matter to me. It's like a knife. It's a knife. Let's see if I can add it. Is that Ahigo guy while I'm since I've sent you a friend request already. Ah. Turn down the rhythm bot?
a rhythm bot?
Yeah, turn down the rhythm bot. It's just me and a lo-fi radio and a voice channel. Do I need to give you permissions? Nope. You are authenticated.
Radio, awesome. Okay.
Yeah, just turn it down.
Turn it down.
All right. Mute me in game. I'll mute you in game. That way, in trios or ranked or whatever, we can still hear our teammates.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah. Oh, you sound so much better here.
I know, right? My mic is kind of shitty outside of Discord, so.
It's mostly that Apex, in my opinion, Apex is not a voice streaming service. It's a video gaming service. So they just also have a mic service. And I don't think we should expect it to be amazing. It just has to work, and I think it does.
It does. Yeah, it does the job.
It does its job. It's not amazing. It's actually quite horrible. But
what does QB say? I just do the job.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Like, let me stretch my hand a little more. My issue is I broke my hand about 4 years ago now. And about 2 weeks ago, the physical therapy worked enough that the tendon pulled through my meat enough to set correct, so I can put I can use my pinky now. Before, there's actually a video in the apex.thighs of my hand shaking, and that's what it was 2 weeks ago. And now I can actually put my hand together, but like it's shaking a little because muscle memory from the shaking before is causing it to shake. It doesn't have to shake. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
yeah, it does.
I just need to like work out the neurological, so I just need a couple of seconds longer.
Yeah, you got to get that physical therapy in that thing, man.
Yeah, I've been doing like home workouts across my like whole body recently for like, I don't know, 3 weeks because I took like a 10-year break because, you know, life, homeless, blah 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 blah. But I realized how much it was helping, so I really set into the physical therapy for my hand. And when the tendon moved or whatever it was, I think it was the tendon, through my meat to set across my knuckle correctly, because instead of going across my knuckle over top, it was to the right of it, right?
Yeah.
Like my boss looked at me from across the kitchen, and she's like, "Are you okay? You're pink." My whole body was pink.
Whoa.
Like I was in pain.
Oh, I'm sure, man.
But
Yo.
Totally worth it, right? Holy.
Absolutely, man. So, wait, you said kitchen. Are you like a chef or something?
Well, I wouldn't say chef. I like to work in a kitchen, but I don't like to be locked down to a specific role. As long as I can do everything except take orders, I'm happy.
He's like, I don't want to take orders.
I just don't want to take orders, right? So basically, I just do everything except serve. And at a couple of restaurants, like I've helped carry food out, but like I don't carry more than 2 plates, you know, 1 per hand, because that's not my job, right? My job is that, you know, most people can't stand in one place for 8 hours and do nothing but use a knife. And I can do that and 2 other jobs at the same time, and she pays me for it, so I do it, right?
Yeah, Swiss Army knife. Okay.
Yeah. I might not be perfect, and it takes me a while to figure things out, but the goal is that, you know, 2 years into the job, I'm not just doing my job, I'm able to do 25% of everybody's job. And as long as they pay me, I'm happy. I want to do it. I want to be that busy. If I don't, I'll end up on my phone, and then I don't feel like I'm worth my money, and now I feel like I'm not doing my job. Even if you want me to do that. Like I've worked jobs where they want me to do just my job, and when I'm done, go outside and sit down. Like just get away from the cameras. You can take however many breaks you want as long as you have your job done. And once 100% of your job is done, you have to stay on the clock, and you just get away from the cameras. And no, you can't be on your phone, because if a manager walks outside and sees you on your phone and blah blah blah, it's like no. So now I'm in trouble because I'm getting in trouble because I'm fast.
Right. And then
no, thank you.
Don't want to give me busy work. So
no. And once you start giving me busy work, I'm gonna finish the busy work. Like, so now my job is to stretch out all my work to last all day. But now people are getting mad at me because I'm not doing my job fast. They're like, I hate those jobs. So just let me do my job, and then let me help other people with their jobs, and then go back to doing my job when my job needs to be done, please. That way I can stay busy, because I don't want to be on my phone. I don't want to be distracted by other things or talking. I want to be working if I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
I know.
Work is.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
No,
go
no.
ahead.
I know a lot of people don't feel that way. I very much do. I very much do. I feel guilty if I'm getting paid for doing nothing.
Well, you have a healthy conscience. I'll say that, and that's good, man. It's radical self-honesty is, to me, is very important, and so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If that's how you truly feel, then yeah, man, there's nothing wrong with that. Because a lot of people do get genuine fulfillment from work, and you should. You should get genuine fulfillment from whatever it is that you do. If you ask me, because life isn't just all about fun all the time. It's also about purpose.
Yes.
So.
There's people shooting out here.
We should go there.
I heard him. Let me see. I don't want to keep this. So I'm gonna grab this Eva, and okay. Yeah.
Attention.
No, but like I said, I work in kitchens, so I work with all ages of people. So, oh wait, hang on.
Got a mark nearby. Over here.
All ages and maturity levels.
Yeah, that's what I was about to get up, but I'm in the middle of shooting somebody.
Oh, I don't know if you needed this.
Oh, I'm gonna melee this girl.
No.
No, I'm fine.
Do that if you want to.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I bronze bannered her in this corner while I was fighting her.
Looking for the teammate.
See, you can be super aggressive like that now because you heal when you knock somebody.
Oh, it's a skirmisher.
Yeah.
Nice.
On Wattson, I do it because, like, how annoying is it to get stunned out and then killed by fences? Like, come on.
Absolutely.
Fun can come to us.
Got a Jenny. Oh yeah.
Got a little packet loss.
Over here with no freaking teammate. What were you doing?
Couldn't tell you.
Like what?
I'm gonna try and switch servers after this lobby because I've been getting a lot of packet loss recently, but I'm not. There's my voice sounds fine in Discord, right? Like I'm not. There's no packet loss in Discord, right?
Yeah.
If 75% packet loss in game.
Whoa.
Okay, it went away. It dropped. We're at 0% now. Was there somebody? Oh, there's somebody right here. This is her teammate, I bet.
Yep. Oh, he's dying.
Oh, we should have meleeed him.
Yeah, we should have.
You're so accurate.
Oh.
No.
Woo.
It's a different team.
Oh. Right here. Dude, nice aim. I can force back up here if we need it.
I cracked her. 50 flush.
Alright, coming to you. I might botch this.
I'm gonna try and skynade her.
Push back a
Can
little
you?
bit. Okay.
Oh, you got the ping. You got the ping. Nice. Let's see if this hits.
She's behind that. Buddy had a sniper. I cannot hit any of my L-Star shots.
Let's see if this hits. I broke them both.
Okay. Chasing.
I got knocked by a. We're fine.
I hope so. Hopefully I don't throw.
You got a knock.
Oh, I think I'm throwing. I think I'm throwing. I think I'm throwing, brother.
If you're throwing, just back out and res, because that's what they're doing. They're resing.
Oh, he dead. He dead. Think that. Oh, Ash, you're so
Okay.
good now. Oh, that dash.
So most of the time, I get really scared.
When somebody says they're throwing.
No, when they're acting like you just were, because you weren't making any decisions.
Well, I wanted to see what he was gonna do.
Yeah, no, I know. Like,
he had that head glitch, man.
it was. You did good. You did good. That was good.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I would have done, right? Wait it out or whatever. But like, oh my god, I was so scared. I needed to wait and see how good you were, like how you played that, because like I don't win the fight the way you just did. If I try and take a fight like that, the 1v1 where it's like you win that, dude. There's no way you don't win this, dude. Like the other person's at such a disadvantage. I don't win those because, like I said, broken hand. And then I spent my first 5,000 hours doing 35 damage because I had 45 FPS. So I just do a lot of movement tech. Just run around like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my ultimate over here, just on the other side of this thing right here, so we can use it if we
We need it.
yeah. And then let's go.
No,
You said there was somebody in here?
No, not in there, but like I meant to ping audio, like audio around this way.
Okay.
Enemy audio, shooting and stuff. But yeah, no.
My
I'm not gonna
ultimate
lie,
didn't work.
I was honest. It didn't work. It didn't put. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it didn't recognize it.
I'll turn around and catch
But
back
yeah,
up.
like I'm honest when I'm nervous and stuff. Like it's not that I wasn't confident I was gonna win, but I just wanted to make sure I won. Doing
Yeah.
what I know worked for me. Yeah.
Most of the time people
overextended.
lose that one is because they just don't make a decision, right? Like you just like you either need to like actively go fight them or stop and res your teammate, because most people don't have that split second decision making you just did, where you like the moment they hit the heal, you were already creeping up.
Already asking, yeah.
Like
I just wanted to.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Put him at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because with this game, you don't want to give your enemy an advantage. You always mostly want to catch them off guard, and that's what I wanted. So that if I did make a mistake during my push, I still had like, you know, at least some milliseconds to get an out, something, you know.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I shot him before he even got back up, and so I was like, yeah, you're done. I knew it. He's done. He panicked.
It's good to know. Normally I go into the range with people to like figure out how they play, but like that was really good. We should probably go to the right. They're over here. I think there was some.
Alright.
I think there's a team that finished a fight over there to the left. Yeah, they're
someone
airdropping
down?
over here to the right, or are they airdropping to the left? Could you tell? So,
Yeah. They just finished the fight 79 seconds.
did they go this way or this way?
I think that's that team that just went that way. That just finished that team up there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The winner just flew to our right, and there's
Yep.
still spots up there.
The audio got a little funky for me because of where I was standing.
Okay, sounds like they're
We
on the
got
building
this.
to the right and on the ground. That's what it sounds like.
You do have good audio.
Yes, sir.
Loba's literally one shot over there. She got away. We gotta focus on these guys on the roof.
Oh,
Try and. Oh wait, we can just drop down and get up underneath them. Wait, let's just drop down.
all right.
Portal. Yep, they're right here, directly on the other side of this portal.
Coming.
Oh, don't take the portal. Oh,
Oh no, I already did. Can I go back down? Yep. No, I can't. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
I
Port-
messed
port
with the
back.
door on you on accident.
Port back. Woo! Okay, can I get there? Jumping down. Oh, they're shooting down here.
Okay, that's something to know. They as soon as I set the portal, I started going up. Halfway up, they both just started positioning to stare at the portal.
Ported it down from behind you. They ported up. They ported up there.
Okay, we should back up towards you.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's try and just take a normal staircase engagement for a moment. Let's not do anything fancy again. Our health bars won't be able. Our heals won't handle too many more of those.
No. I've got let's see, 16.
I appreciate that you like to try and do the learning moments though with me, because that's what that was.
Absolutely, man. I won't get better if I don't learn.
Okay, so, oh wait, right here.
Whoa. Where
We got
were?
death boxes in here, and there's somebody up on my ping where we were a minute ago. Do you want to try the same thing and try to portal up underneath them?
We can.
Okay. As soon as we get a break or get some sort of opening.
Yeah, that port, bro. I mean, that freaking door. They got a good place right there.
Recharging shields.
Let me see what I can do here.
Dropping my ultimate back here.
Fallbacks in play.
Alright, they got ulted by the crypto team.
As soon as you feel like we have a play. Otherwise, I'll go as soon as I. Oh, push. We have one. Let's get in there.
Alright.
They're broken, and I did 25 flush while he's batting. So one of them's running. We're gonna go back here.
Taken
Yep,
down.
there's still one up there.
Big team down there.
There's still two up here. One's knocked.
Alright.
56
Oh.
purple. I got knocked from the side angle.
Oh,
Oh,
I got knocked from. Did he kill me?
we literally
him?
just got outplayed right there.
We
That's
got
what that
sandwiched,
was.
too. Yeah, the other team from another building.
Okay,
Let me
so yeah, no, those portals are really good. I'm just putting them in like mediocre places, right? Like I need to really stop and think about. So like it was outside and it had good cover from him, but it didn't have good cover from the opponents. So it needed to be what, like forward and to the right if we're looking at it, like looking at that
Yeah.
opponent in there, like 3 meters each, right? That way
Yeah.
it could have been on the other side of that wall or directly on the inside of the door. So like forward 3 meters or forward and to the right 3 meters.
Yeah.
And then the previous one where I put us up inside right here, that one needed to be back like 6 meters or to the left 5 meters. So it would be directly outside the doorways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My game's doing that weird packet loss thing again. Try and switch servers, restart my client.
Okay. Should I go leave match?
Yeah, because it didn't put me in there. I got packet lost as it tried to put me in. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it put me to server or not server. Dashboard basically.
All right. Let me see.
There we go. You can play it out if you want. You don't have to leave. Play it out. I don't care. I'm actually chill with waiting.
What server are you going to? I'm in Dallas.
Dallas. That's one I want to go to. It put me in St. Louis. I want to try Dallas.
Okay.
Normally I'm in Dallas.
Same. You Eastern.
I'm in
EST?
Kansas.
Kansas. Okay.
Yeah. So I can play on anything, and it's the same ping to everything.
Sweet.
It just depends. Realistically, it just depends on where the storms are in the United States.
Yeah, that's fair.
Most of the time I just play on Dallas through storms or whatever, because if there's a storm affecting me or affecting Dallas, that's probably affecting me, or I can just fucking wait. If it gets so bad that it shuts down Dallas servers or creates severe packet loss, the game will automatically switch me servers like it did.
I don't think I've ever had the game automatically switch me servers. All it does is just lag me out.
When you start your game up from fresh, like if you start it from, like you restart your whole computer or you start it from Steam, the game goes through and it checks all the servers and then puts you in your quote optimal server. Sometimes that will change if during the check your optimal server has packet loss and another one doesn't, right?
Right.
And that's what I'm talking about. So like it doesn't switch, it just kicks me out in mid lobby, right? That's how come right now I actively went and switched. Okay. But anyway. So do you play ranked or anything?
Yeah, every now and then I've kind of fallen off. I think my highest rank is like Diamond 4, something like that. Whatever the lowest diamond is.
You're probably overall better than me. I got Master Tier either the season of everybody getting Master or the season before. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me. Because all I did the season I got it was literally bum rush everybody with no thought or effort into what I was doing. So something was wrong with ranked, and then everybody's like, something's wrong with ranked, and then the next season things were still wrong, so I just stopped. And this season I'm trying. Because before that, I had 45 FPS, like I was saying. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I played 5,000 hours with 45 FPS.
Dude, that is torture.
Well, you know, when you love a game and you set yourself out for goals in life, and those goals aren't spending money on a computer, 45 FPS is better than what most people have. Because most people don't get to play a video game.
True.
In the situation I was in, they just don't get to play video games. So, like, my options were, like, lay around and stare at a ceiling, or play a video game. Because, life problems, baby mama problems, job problems, and I found out I'm allergic to capsaicin and corn. Corn is in everything, my bro. Everything. Can you imagine having a constant low-level allergic reaction almost your entire life? How much that would, like, stop you from wanting to do things? And the situation I was in was I was basically the only food I was eating had cornstarch in it. So it was the only food I had available to me. So I basically just couldn't do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was rough.
It sounds rough, man. Have you found a workaround for that?
I just stopped eating corn. I figured my shit out. Yeah, this was a couple years ago. This was like 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm chill now.
Yeah. For a guy who's been through, you know, his fair share amount of suffering, you know, which is inherent in life.
Yes, it is.
You remain humble. You know, I can give you that, man. I'll give you your flowers while you're alive, man. You know, a lot of people be like, "Oh, this person's a good person," and this and that, and you know, I'm only seeing a fraction of who you are.
You're only seeing what I want to tell you. Obviously, I see you.
What I want to tell you, but you know, from what I am seeing, you know, I like you, man.
You sound like you're getting off.
No, I'm not getting off in any sort of way either. Like
you just weren't readying up, and you sound like you were saying you're like, I like you. Let's go play again later. But no, you're fine. You don't have to ready up. No, I appreciate it. I ended up in those situations through my own actions,
Of
and
course.
the only one that I am upset about, and I feel I have right to be upset about, is the baby mama drama.
Yeah.
Her mom thinks the same things I do, and I don't want. I'm streaming, so like that's all I'm gonna say because I don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah. No. No.
slander
No.
her.
No.
I do want
Nope.
to get along with her. We're trying our best. I just, we don't get along, and I don't. I want to do everything I possibly can to get along with her, but it's kind of hard when she just doesn't like you for not because you don't like her. You know what I mean? It's like, how are we supposed
Yeah.
to get along? I don't like you for your actions, and you don't like me because I don't like you.
Yeah.
That's hard. It's hard to work through. But the homelessness and all the other stuff, other than maybe the corn, I should have figured that out, I guess. But was all like my own personal life choices, right? Like, I can't be upset with anybody for those things other than myself.
Yeah.
And, I was wandering on purpose. I didn't know who I was, so I started wandering because I couldn't hold down a job because I didn't know who I was. So I was like, fuck it! Let's just let's just go see where rock bottom is and see how I handle it. It was like almost a choice, but it was also what was happening. Like, you know what I mean? I wasn't given the tools. My parents didn't even tell me what a social security number was. I didn't have a social security card until last week. Right? Like, my parents didn't help me teach me anything about life at all.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, this ties into so much into what you were saying earlier, how you see these similarities between us, but at the same time, being human means you're an individual, and every individual has their own unique traits, abilities, life circumstances, and through our similarities, like we're wholly different because your life experience is totally different from mine. I mean, it's crazy. Being an African American, if you want to call me that, I don't even know what to call myself. This world's so weird.
I mean, it's relevant, but also
I wasn't
color
supposed to
doesn't
have
matter,
a
right?
father. Yeah, it doesn't matter, but my father was in my life. My parents didn't marry, but they co-parented, and
Right.
they gave me everything I needed. And I was grateful for that. And I still ended up in a lot of situations you're in. I can't hold a job due to my temperament.
That was my issue.
Regardless
Yep.
of how chill I am, I'm also very introverted, and I don't like small talk. I don't really enjoy a lot of human interaction, and that's due to my own insecurities. I can't blame humanity for that. But through all that, I still try to do my best to be a good person, and I'm still productive in society, even though I don't have a job.
I didn't have a job for 3 years.
3 years? Oh yeah, I'm
recently.
topping you, brother. I'm topping you.
Before that, I was off and on jobs, very, very, very off and on.
Yeah.
I get it. Very different. Obviously, I'm a white boy. I'm so white that I'm pink, right?
Yeah.
When I get a tan, my baby mama, she's half. Her dad is a hillbilly. He's also pink, but her mom is shiny. So that tells you and I personally I fucking a thin pretty girl's a thin pretty girl to me. I don't care what color you are. I genuinely don't care in any way, shape, or form what color or race you are. But I want my daughter or my son to have a little bit of color in me, so I like to date outside of white. You know what I mean? Outside of exclusively white. So I personally, genuinely don't care, but I also know it's relevant. It is. It's relevant. It's ignorant to assume there is no difference, even though there shouldn't realistically be any difference other than the differences between every other human, right?
Yeah.
But because of the stigma that has been alive for so long, even if it's being changed or whatever, being changed doesn't mean it's gone.
No. And
Right.
I don't think it should be gone because there's a difference between racism and race realism.
And or culture and stuff like that, right? It's like
Yeah.
I think just like between men and women, it's not sexist to be a little sexist, to think men and women are different. And some people think right now that's sexist, even though it's really not.
It's not. It's biological.
Yes. And getting into who's better or worse is when you start running into the problem, because it's not about who's better or worse. It's about who's good at what. Not who's better or worse. Just where do your strengths lie? It doesn't matter about your gender.
Nope.
But your gender is definitely going to point you towards where you should start looking to begin with, right? Like, you know, men should probably look into something physical and women should look into something less physical. But, you know, maybe a girl isn't about kids and she's fucking a football player. That's nothing fucking wrong with that. But like, right? I get so mad when people start putting on all those assumptions and stuff.
Yeah.
Just let girls be girls. It makes me so mad.
Yeah,
let men be men. If this man doesn't want to be a man, he wants to be a guy or a girl, like, fucking let him. If he's 18, let him do whatever the fuck he wants.
And I agree with you there. I don't push any ideologies. I'm not an ideologue. I don't push any philosophies on anybody. If you want to know something from me, you know, just ask and I'll give you my opinion or my, you know, if it's not an opinion, if it's something I research and I have some form of fact, I'll give you that. But I'm not pushing anything on anyone.
Right? Like,
you know, 'cause I wouldn't want that done to me.
If somebody wants to have that debate, wants me to maybe express my opinion, then I might get a little, okay, here's why I feel you should feel this way. Other than that, here's the facts as to why I feel the way I do, as much as possible. And then if it isn't a fact, I will straight up, personally, I will do my best to straight up acknowledge that I feel this way for hopefully this reason, right? Yeah. Where's the freaking, the closest damn thing is out of the ring. Okay, so
it's my fault for dying, not the roof.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna have to go through the wall over here and around over here and wait for a care package to drop so that I can spawn you here.
Yeah.
Or I might be able to craft you here still. I think I can. I can drop my ultimate here.
Okay.
Squads are gone.
Portal here.
Yeah.
Mess up a wall skip there.
Hey, it happens. I still miss him.
And I want to figure out how to do that effectively. And then come over here so that we're not out of ring when I respawn here. A little farther away when I do that. A little closer. I really want to figure this character out.
Yeah, she's really fun.
You could super glide off of that.
Come on, we should go over here.
I just realized that. I don't play this map very often. I do not like this map.
Same.
Yeah. Most of the people that stop and think about it and really work it out, this is the worst map for objective reasons. You can like the map, that's a-okay. We can like things that are, like, you know, objectively the worst, right? Like, maybe something is objectively bad for you. Like a specific soda might be provably worse for you than another, but you can prefer it over another. This is totally fine, right? Yeah. This map was designed by graphics designers, not map designers, and that's provable. That's a fact. I'm not like making that up. Respawn and EA consolidated basically and fired all of their map designers, and just used not map designers. Yeah, map designers. That was the right word. They fired all their map designers, or all their map designers quit, whichever one. It was a little bit of both, mostly quitting, if we're being really honest. So they're like, well, we don't need people who design first-person shooter maps. We just need a good-looking map. And that's what they did. It does look objectively good.
Someone got a shot on me, pretty sure.
I'm gonna back up.
One on it.
I cracked her.
There's no way she ain't dead. Oh my god, I missed my spray. Are you serious?
I'm gonna throw my ultimate back here.
She's one.
And then I'll come back after I heal.
Reading up fallback if things get too messy.
They got 30.
Firing.
Beginning ring countdown.
They put it back right here.
Next ring's far.
The resin.
I'm pulling up behind you.
Knock the one.
Knock the other.
They're dead. Other team's gonna be coming from our
We
other
finished
side
off
where
the
they were.
last enemy. Draw the whole up.
Miami's getting significantly better. I freaking 65 missed one bullet.
Oh, dude, that's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're over there. Hold on.
Hold on.
Look at it that way.
Hey, let's just try and do some damage here and take the armor swap or something, right?
All right.
Make sure there's an armor swap here. There's the white one there, and
Yeah.
there's white in both basically. So I think we.
Gotcha.
Here.
New kill leader appointed.
I ain't interrupt you. Go ahead, brother.
Leader out
I
there.
got eyes.
Enemy out there. Shields
Ooh, I
recharging.
almost alt that forward. Holy shit.
They're standing on top looking at us.
Ring's closing in one. We're not
I'm gonna try and let them break me. Try and get some distance after they get eyes on me. Oh, one's pushing. One's right here.
Yep.
I got a knock.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor
Okay.
Mirage.
All right. I'm gonna stand in the open. Well, on this guy. Get some angle on him. I got an armor swap. I got 2 armor swaps right here.
He went back this way. He's running? He's running,
He's
bro,
just
I
fucking
think.
running. Okay. I'm coming to
Where'd
you.
Mirage go?
Right here.
So they know who they're lucky to play with.
Cordons?
Yeah. It's because I'm trolling.
48? No way I'm stuck. He's back there.
hostile close.
Nope.
Nice.
Last one down.
Okay.
Oh, man, Bit all over that guy.
Good job. Need to recharge my shield.
Heavy missed.
Okay.
The ring's moving.
A little bit cleaner. Looking a little bit cleaner this one.
It
There
is.
were
We are
teams
getting a
that,
little cleaner.
Yeah. There was a team, the ship over there. But I'm pretty sure they rotated around.
I'm really trying hard to handle playing with you different than I handle playing with a lot of other people, because most of the time we go into the range, we have a lot of conversations about how to do things or whatever after a while, this, that, and the other thing, but like I really just want to like you have so many hours, you actually put thought into things to get a little philosophical. I'm actually having a lot of fun.
Same here, man. And
Fucking
it's actually good to be able to actually express myself in such a manner, you know. So I appreciate you as well, man. It's a good time, and I like to have a good time. Like that's why I'm playing video games in the first place. So
There's some people that are good get a little stuck in good, and you really have to wait for. Basically, both of us went through it already, I think, or part of it. You know, if you want to carry the squad, you have to do the carrying, but also you can't be upset with anybody else because you're the one who's supposed to carry. You know what I mean? It's like,
I mean,
you know.
it's not even that. Like,
I mean, it's more simple than that. Those are really
yeah. I just
firm
wanna
terms for it, but
yeah. Like if you're not good at the game, then at least have, you know, like a good attitude. I don't care if we lose. I'll keep
I
playing.
think there's enemies in here. Enemy spotted.
I think basically I was just saying you just can't blame other people. Everybody's here to have fun. Everybody has fun in different ways, but you know.
Yeah.
There's lots of people everywhere.
Oh, you get stuck from the left?
Yeah, we wait for a moment. Hold on.
Oh, that's why.
Why?
Look,
Oh,
he's cracked too. He's cracked.
thanks.
Got him.
Damn, fucking blasted him.
His buddy right there. Oh, they're dead. They're dead, bro.
Okay, I'm dropping my
Wait, there's
ultimate
another
back
team
here.
pushing them,
Let's
though.
get
Yeah, be
assertive.
careful. Yeah, that's why I said don't push it too much. Other team's pushing up. I couldn't hit one shot. That sucks.
He's probably dead around
Yeah.
that corner.